trap bumping, never heard of you. Nip tucking all these extra artists, some are gonna be surgical. R.I.P. dead, serve the party, right? Howard on the vertical. Pull your pants up, Urkel do. You ain't never shot nobody, never had a Harley. You can't rock a party. Is you racked up Harley? Or is you pressed like Cardi? Down the move, but get out the way. 100 grand sandwich, now I just need me a plate, a meal ticket. Breadwinner, Kevin Gates. Bring me out like Rod Wave. Trilly gon' splash, I'ma catch the wave. Now it's raining like the sun shining, it's a better day. Step outside, I can meditate. Backwood, jumping fast. Gotta speed up, going fast. Gotta re-up, coming fast. Gotta re-up, count it fast. Gotta ease up, no way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up, coming fast. Gotta speed up, going fast. Gotta re-up, count it fast. I can't ease up, no way, no sir,
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach. And that was Trill Will just playing in that video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you go stream fast on all platforms now. Also, we have a special guest. I am happy and pleased to introduce J. Marcus J. Davis. He is an actor and a model. Very talented. Hey, welcome to the talk. Welcome to the talk. I'm talking too fast. Sorry.
Thank you for having me on. Appreciate it.
No problem. Welcome to the show. Good to have you on, most definitely. So tell us where you're from, a little bit about yourself, introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Jamarcus J. Davis. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. Right now I'm trying to be an actor and a model. My story basically, I seen an ad on Facebook about trying to be, an extra in the background of an actor, and I went to an audition had no clue I was gonna get a part in the movie, and then from there on I got a part in the movie, and I decided, well, I want to keep doing this. I really like this.
That's awesome. So a part in what movie was it?
The first movie that I was in is called His Truth, Her Truth, The Truth. It was in Dallas, Texas. I went out there and auditioned.
Awesome. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You played an extra on it?
Nah, I had a part. I was like a CSI guy. We was at the crime scene, like the body that was in a hotel.
Oh my God, I love that show.
Like that. So I was checking everything. Awesome. I had my crew there. It was just a little.
That is dope. What a dope experience. So what other movies have you been in? Just the one so far?
Just the one so far. The other movies that I've been, I've just been like an extra in the background. Recently.
So those are still relevant. Why don't you tell us the names of those too?
One of the movies, if I can think off the top of my head, it was one movie where it was I can't even think of it right now off the top of my head. But one movie, it was about where this guy he had a fight with a vampire, something like that, in a wrestling ring. I forgot the name of it. I can't think of the name of it right now. The other movies that I was in, like an extra in, it was just one of them was with a studio called Powerhouse Studio with Fred T. He's an actor, writer, comedian in Texas. It's called The Meeting. I just basically play like a guy that works in the office. I sneak into the meeting, and the guy who's over there, like our boss, he kicked me out. Right. And so, and then recently I was just in a movie where I had a part. It was called The Desk. I played like a guy named Mr. Y coming in for a job interview. I'm nervous about the job. And so recently doing that, and just trying to find some other parts.
Yes, that's awesome. And it sounds like you're doing good so far. I'm very happy to hear that. So what shows, you're welcome. What shows have you modeled in so far? You've been in a few now, right?
I've actually only been one. The recently one was in Shreveport. This was the first one. It was by a guy named Calvin Johnson. He's been doing like fashion shows in Atlanta.
Oh,
so he wanted to bring like a fashion show to Shreveport because that's where he's from. But he moved out to Atlanta, and so I went there. We did practice, and that was my first fashion show. I walked in. I was really nervous, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the people,
Mm-hmm.
the models, everybody. It was just a
That's
good experience.
awesome. I did a my first walkway run was actually like the funny thing is I actually started modeling back in it was like February 2021, and
Yeah.
I literally YGL clothing. I was a brand ambassador model for. I was doing so good that he made me a lead brand ambassador model to pretty much manage the other brand ambassadors models. And then after that, I went on to, after a year being with him, I actually went on to, he was really a good mentor too to me. Shout out to YGL Clothing, Aaron Owens. He was a good mentor for a while to me and helped me show me a couple baby steps to take to get the process going for my lingerie line. So now I
Yeah.
have my own lingerie line. I of course modeled for that as well. Got some of my own brand ambassador models for that. You know, learned really a lot about the business and how to get it started. And then from there, last year in July, I modeled in Oklahoma City. It
Okay.
was a launch party for Latage Lamar clothing line. So really nice clothing line. Like they're all the way in like the country in Oklahoma there, but literally like the clothing line was like more of like a city, I would say, fashion trend. But most definitely was a dope show, dope dress and outfits I got to wear. They even let me promote my t-shirt. My t-shirt's actually here. They even let me promote those, and I brought a few down with me for them to wear and stuff. So like they were great. Shout out to Trap Chef. Actually, that was his show with his wife too. Shout out to her, Donna. But yeah, like there's definitely a lot of different opportunities with different people looking for models. So, you know, if I ever hear of anything too, they're looking for a male model, I'll definitely, you know, let you know.
Appreciate that. I really do.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. And any, you know, any movie things. Have you tried Backstage or not Backstage? It is, I think it is called Backstage, not the app, but it's actually, no, I think I got the name wrong. There's, well, one of the sites is called All Casting. Have you been on allcasting.com?
That's the one I'm signing up for.
Good.
That's the one I've been signing up for. I'm gonna
That's a good. That
try to
is a
do
good site.
backstage
Shout
too.
out to them. They need to pay me now for that. Shout out. No, I'm just joking.
Right. You advertising them.
For advertising them, but they are really good. Like that's how I actually met Aaron for the YGL clothing.
Yeah.
Like he reached out to me. I have put a profile up on there. I paid for the membership and everything, and he hit me up like within maybe the first month I was even on there. You know, and right away, you know, I had that opportunity and jumped on it. And you know, I've also been a streamer on other apps, so you know it's a good way to promote too. But tell us, um, um, what was the name of the clothing line or the brand that did the fashion show in Streetport?
Okay, well, it was a couple of different brands, but the guy who's over the fashion show, Big Calvin Johnson, his clothing brand is called Good Life Fashion. So
Okay, cool.
he got that I think two of the clothing brands. One of them was named Caesar. I got a picture where I got like the mink coat on, and then
Mm-hmm.
another brand was it's called Wicked Twisted. Whatever is I'm messing up the
Okay,
name. I'm
cool.
paraphrasing, but that's the one where I had like the orange pants on. If y'all go to my Instagram, I got some pictures on there. But
Right.
those
I think
two,
I've seen that, and on your TikTok too, right?
yeah, I got it on my TikTok too. Yeah.
Yes, TikTok. And why don't you tell everyone, since we were just talking about the platforms, where they can, all the platforms they can find you on, and what exactly your name is on those platforms so they can follow you too.
Okay, so on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, YouTube, is Jamarcus J. Mark Davis. That's just it, Jamarcus J. Mark Davis. On TikTok is Jamarcus J. Davis 1. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, that's Twitter. I'm sorry. The TikTok is Jamarcus Davis 24. Twitter is Jamarcus J Davis 1. If y'all want to add me on Snapchat is Jamarcus Davis 10.
Awesome. So you guys heard it. Make sure you guys follow on all platforms. Also, do you have any other events or shows coming up yet?
Not really, not so far. I've just been going to a couple of different auditions. Like recently, what I found out is I kind of found like a niche where I've been posting like videos of me doing like monologues where I just be in front of the camera and I just do like a monologue and I post it to all my social medias. And I found out I actually kind of like it.
YouTube.
Yeah, so just put it on YouTube and all that. So that's what I've been doing now and just going to different auditions. So hopefully a couple of leads will come in and y'all see me more and with the modeling thing and of course with the movie thing.
Most definitely. I'm looking forward to it. It definitely was a pleasure having you on. I feel like you have a lot of potential, definitely, and a lot of talent. So definitely keep pushing. Don't ever get discouraged and give up.
No, I'm not.
I love that attitude. Nah, I love that attitude. So how did you really first start getting into acting and modeling? Like, what made you really get into those things?
Okay, well, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I had went to an audition with a studio. It's a studio in Longview, Texas. It's called TFS Studios. TFS stands for Texas Find the Secret, and it's a studio out there in Longview. They're kind of building up, and trying to expand and make, Longview kind of like a Hollywood out there. And so I went to an audition one day with them. I didn't know what I was auditioning for because they didn't tell you what you was auditioning for. They just told me to come out to the audition. Went out audition with them, did good. They called me. Well, we went and we did like a couple of skits, you know what I'm saying? Movies, kind of like, for example, like Friday, Best Man, the TV show Girlfriends, if y'all watched it, Martin, stuff like that. And so they the woman that was over it, her and her mom named Sheena Wright. Shouts out to Sheena Wright and TFS Studios, my other family in Longview. But anyway, she posted like the skits on Facebook, and so I didn't know about it. Because here's a little side note: I never told anybody that I wanted to act or model. It just they found out. So they posted like the videos on Facebook, and so mom, sister, and everybody them found out, and so I'm like, wow.
That's funny. That reminds me. I remember just recently I scripted a whole little commercial thing for 30 seconds and really put it like a lot of heart into it, and like did this commercial thing, and like by the next morning it was like everywhere, and I was like, oh my god. Like at first I was like nervous because you know, you feel like, oh, what kind of reaction are people gonna give you, but you know, when you get a lot of good reactions, it definitely is more motivating and encouraging, most definitely. So definitely even keep doing your dialogues on YouTube and stuff, like and also if you are looking for any promoting, we can talk about that later too. I'm a promoter too, so definitely to get your name out there, because if this is something you're taking serious as a career and you want to get more parts, people need to know how to find you. So most definitely. So you can I'm more than happy to let you, like I was saying, use this too as a promo, so people can get to know you as a person too, and your supporters can get to know you as a person. It's important, whether it's music, acting, modeling, that your supporters get to know you and who you are. That's really what they want. They don't always just want the talent and the performance. They want to get to know you as an individual. So I was happy to have you on the show, and And definitely want to have you back soon so we can discuss some more wonderful things that are happening.
Oh
So
yeah. Most definitely.
who would you say inspired you when you were well, not even just younger, but even from younger to now? Who's inspired you? Like, who's been your biggest role model, you would say?
To be honest with you, I have a lot of people that inspire me. You know, it's just like different people, like from when I went to auditions to school, work, everywhere. I get inspired just by different people, different things. Like I can be in the car driving, and I'll see like a billboard, and it'll have some quoted on there, and I get inspired. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I like that. Or I
Where
see
that's what
some on
the mm-hmm,
yeah. I see some like on, social media. Like you know how
mm-hmm.
you be scrolling through your news feed, you see like a
Yeah.
quote.
You might find something like that's relatable right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I get it. I can dig that. Most definitely can dig that. I just posted 2 things actually from my onto my Facebook that were just relatable at the moment. And it was one of them game things. You know, they have the game things where they pull up what you're saying will be or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was just like one of them kinds of things. And but yeah, sometimes they're right on. They're not always right, but sometimes they are.
Yeah.
You have love from the chat. You have salute, good job. Everyone sharing support. Thank you. I appreciate the love in the chat. Most definitely look forward to having you back and see what you're getting into next. So you got to keep us posted. And everyone, thank you for watching the Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach. Don't forget, remind everyone all the platforms to follow you on too.
Okay. Let me repeat the platforms again. Okay. So YouTube, Facebook, and of course Instagram is Jamarcus J. Mark Davis. That's Jamarcus J. Mark Davis. On TikTok is Jamarcus Davis 24, the number 24 after Jamarcus Davis. Snapchat is Jamarcus Davis 10. And then Twitter, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm not on there a lot, but I still get on there and check it. It's Jamarcus J Davis 1, and just keep me updated. I definitely want to do the promoting. We gonna
Oh
have
yeah,
me on your
for sure,
podcast
for sure.
again. We
Yeah,
definitely
definitely
gonna do
hit
that.
me up after the show for sure. For sure, because and Twitter's definitely now more now than ever, like definitely promoting needs to be on there just because it's such a huge platform.
Okay.
You might not always get the same love you get from Instagram on Twitter. Some people are more harsh, but
Right. Right.
that's just a heads up.
I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah. Yeah.
But most definitely, that's something I think everyone should definitely just remember. Don't let nothing or no one in social media keep you down. Like, no matter what's going on in your life, whether it's business or personal, don't let it defocus you from what you set out to do, your goals and your dreams. Always remember to keep your head up and keep pushing. And most definitely be looking out for some parts or see if there's any modeling gigs. If I hear anything, I'll definitely let you know.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Can I do some more shout outs?
Please shout out everybody. Before we end, I tell everyone, do all your shout outs and platforms. So for sure.
Okay. Well, I want to do a shout out to my family, my mom, dad, sister, grandmother out there. I want to give a shout out to like my coworkers, friends, childhood friends now, everybody. I want to give a shout out to the city I'm from, Shreveport, Louisiana. Putting y'all on the map. Y'all come support me, Jamarcus Davis. Trying to make it as an actor and model. So please support me. Y'all follow me. Y'all DM me, message me. I'll try to message you back and have a good conversation with y'all. Y'all ask me to do any like requests, like for his monologues. Let me know. I'll do it.
Most definitely, you guys heard it. So I hope everyone shares the live too. Don't forget, you guys can play this back and share it. post it. We don't mind if you guys post and tag us. Like, we want as many people as possible to definitely be able to, to get heard. So our artists can get heard. You are considered an artist too. Don't forget that, being a model and a actor. So, that is a form of art.
Okay.
Remember, that's a form of art.
Okay.
That can be something too you keep reminding yourself of, that might give you some more creative ideas too, because just keep thinking that, like, modeling, some people don't realize modeling and acting definitely is a talent, and definitely is something that's not easy. Like, some people downplay even modeling, and modeling is not easy.
Nah, it's not. I found out the hard way.
Like, people think it's easy, and I'm like, it is not easy. You tried to hold that crazy position for like 10 minutes or
right.
But no, seriously, it's not as easy as people think. It's not as easy as people, think it looks. But so, it's good to have these talks too, about those things, because, nothing should be downplayed about hard work either.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Or about good talent. So I definitely look forward to seeing what else is to come. And definitely, like I said, hit me up. I'll be sharing this out. Actually, as soon as I end it, it automatically shares to the pages.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'll also send you the link as well.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna share it on all my platforms. Just want to say thank you. This is my first time being on the podcast, so I really enjoyed this, and I'm happy.
Most definitely.
You was the first one I have been on a podcast for. Thank you again.
Oh, most definitely. No problem. I would love to have you back soon. Keep everyone posted on what's going on for sure. I am going to have all my podcasts that are visual put on my YouTube. I just want to upload them like in order by date. So I think this is like maybe my 10th or 11th on the video. So I'm going to, tonight I'm going to upload that's what I'll be doing tonight. Some of my homework. I'm going to upload all my YouTube or all my podcast videos onto my YouTube, but I want to do it in order by date. So don't worry, it will be showing on mine. I don't want you to think like I forgot about you or nothing, and I'm posting these other ones. Like, I'm posting everybody's. No rush. No rush. Thank you, because some people are rush, and I'm like, please just don't rush me. I got already a lot of work. But most definitely, I'm getting to everyone's and posting them on my platforms as well. So I appreciate everyone's patience, because I also am going to be putting them on my Instagram too. I did over 80 podcasts on the Stereo app. Are you familiar with Stereo app? No,
I didn't hear about it until you told me about it. But I'm going to check it out. Yeah.
It's a good networking platform. I mean, you can meet other YouTubers on there, other entrepreneurs, other artists. There's battle rappers, music artists. There's all different, like I said, YouTubers, entrepreneurs, all different kinds of networking you could probably even maybe do on there, possibly. You meet the right people. So, it's a good app to have just for networking. So shout out to them, and now they owe me too for that. No, let me stop. Right.
They're gonna send you a chicken a meal.
But most definitely was a pleasure having you on. And like I was saying before, the last couple times it was just cutting off the show. So that's why I said let's just stick to the video, because I feel like the visual is what also gets more of a reaction right now too. Stereo only audio. So that's why I was bringing that up too, is because it's only an audio app. I was like, you know what, it's time to move it to video, because just you get more reaction out of people usually with visuals. So
yeah. I'm actually glad you put me on the visual. I was gonna actually ask that, but
most definitely.
I'm happy about it.
Most definitely. I think it's better. It's better, period, even for networking and stuff. And then like sometimes people want to put a face with the voice and the name they're hearing, Yeah. So to make sure you're a real person and everything too. Like we're real and we're doing it, kind of thing. Like some people are more skeptical. where they'll be like, well, how do I know you're really who you say you are type thing too. So, I just wanted to give everyone opportunity to be able to come on, get their voice heard, their talent heard and seen, and people to check them out. It's definitely, some of us might not have, a lot of support, or might not have, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars to promote ourselves all the time, so it's just a good way to also promote the talent, as well. So definitely looking forward to what's to come. And we definitely can talk and collab. I might be next year doing a men's line for lingerie. I don't know if you're into that kind of modeling.
Yeah. I'll show my nigga behind. They can see that.
So for sure, it's all about support for support. So I'm saying we could definitely network and figure something out. But yes, the show support, it's all about support, most definitely. In a great show. Thank you. I appreciate that. Much love. So like I said, until next time, guys, we'll be back. Actually, tomorrow, the show we had tomorrow, the person had some personal things, so they had to cancel. But I might actually, sorry guys, I might actually still be coming on tomorrow to talk about a couple things with the agency, because with the Peach Empire Agency LLC, we are recruiting fresh talent. We are looking for artists that are willing to really invest in themselves, put the work in, and that are serious, not just talk a good game and then get in it and don't act, so, looking for those that are willing to really do their thing and work, let's work. So anyone too, that wants to, step out on faith and really try to level up with their career, hit me up, DM me. I've got my flowers from some people about how I go hard for my artist. I actually was thinking about the great idea of having different people do a video for me, if everyone can do a video for me. And I'm going to be asking everyone anyway, so I might as well just say what my idea is. That do a video about the Peach Empire or about me, their good experience with me, and then like I'm gonna want to put it all together, because I want to get the name out there more for the Empire. So that's another reason too we're doing this. Make sure everyone knows we are here to help. Most definitely, resources are there and everything you guys need to level up. So I definitely wouldn't mind making my agency into more of I even had a voiceover guy, like a talent agency thing. I was going to say, or maybe that could be a whole nother separate agency, because I meet so much great talent, and not just music, like models, actors, the voiceovers, like I was saying, that's what I'm saying. And like, it could be very, very helpful for the agency too, just to have different people doing different things, different positions like that. So a lot of great stuff to come. We have an artist in January that might be going on tour, but I don't want to say anything else yet or a name until everything is in black and white and fine print. And then but everything's in the works being talked about. I think we pretty much went over everything.
I was gonna say I got an idea. I think you should throw like a Seductive Peach event where you showcase the artists, the models, and the actors at like a little event. And just
showcase everybody. I was thinking about that. Sometimes it's hard to get all my artists even at an agency meeting. So I would love to try to pull that off though. Like that definitely would be dope, even for the agency and for everyone to really get exposure, for anybody, even if you're not in the agency, to get exposure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look at my Monday. I have a podcast Monday, October 10th. There it is. October 10th, we have our next podcast, guys, at 5:45 p.m. Eastern with a wonderful artist. This will actually be our first female artist on. Her name is, I hope I say it right. Don't kill me if I don't. Flynn the Joy Patisse. I hope I said that right, girl. But October 10th at 5:45 p.m. Eastern, that's Monday, we're going to have our next podcast. Really great artists. So please tune in. And until then, I think that's it. Like I said, tomorrow I might hop on. I'm not sure what time yet because I have some other stuff going on too, but I definitely do want to hop on at some point to announce some other stuff too going on. But until then, everyone have a great and blessed night and a blessed weekend. And much love to everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you worldwide. Thank you, Jamarcus, again for being on the show too.
Thank you. Shout out to everybody out there. Thank y'all for watching and go support me. Support Seductive Peach. Thank you again for having me on.
Thank
Look
you.
forward to next time.
I appreciate that for sure. Definitely a lot of more networking and work we can do. Take care, guys.
fast, no won't ease up, coming fast, gotta speed up, coming fast, gotta re-up, coming fast, how your trap bumping, never heard of you, nip tucking, all these extra artists, some are gonna be surgical, R.I.P. dead, serve departed, right, Howard on the vertical, pull your pants up, Urkel do, you ain't never shot nobody, never had a Harley, you can't rock a party, is you at the Harley? Or is you pressed like Cardi? Down the move, but get out the way. 100 grand sandwich, now I just need me a plate, a meal ticket. Breadwinner, Kevin Gates. Bring me out like Rod Wave. Trilly gon' splash, I'ma catch the wave. Now it's raining like the sun shining, it's a better day. Step outside, I can meditate. Backwood, just a fast. Gotta speed up, going fast. Gotta re-up, coming fast. Gotta re-up, count it fast. Gotta ease up, no way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up, coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta reel, kind of fast, I can't ease up, no way, no sir,
Hey guys, that was Trill Will. Please make sure you check him out on all platforms. The song Fast. Also, Into It is being released as well. Also, another dope song by Trill. It was a pleasure to have J. Marcus on. That was our first actor and model on the show. Usually we have music artists, so that was pretty cool. Switched up a little bit. Had an actor and model on. Like I said, we are here to give promos for any talent, or whether it's a business that wants exposure or music artist or model, actor, whatever it is that you're trying to get the word out there and promote. We are here to support you. So please hit up my DM on the Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach page or Seductive Peach page, and we will set up that interview for you. And until next time, love your faces. Oh, it's not working.